Hello investors, traders, and cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most relevant news, in-depth analysis, and real predictions about the world of digital currencies. Today, we're discussing one of the boldest crypto predictions of the year. DeepSeek, a highly respected artificial intelligence company, has projected that Ethereum could reach $10,000 in the coming months. This would mean a gain of over 200% compared to its current price of $3,287, which is its highest level since February. The 7.8% surge recorded today places Ethereum at the top of the top 10, leading the day's gains. But according to DeepSeek, this is just the beginning of something much bigger. Their forecast is based on a combination of technical indicators, macroeconomic trends, and the continuous evolution of the Ethereum network, which is increasingly being recognized as critical infrastructure for the future of digital finance. And real-world adoption of Ethereum in decentralized finance, NFTs, and digital identity systems. DeepSeek's bold projection is built on three main pillars: the transition to proof-of-stake, the accelerated growth of Layer 2 solutions, and the ongoing implementation of major upgrades such as the Pectra upgrade scheduled for later this year, and reinforce the idea that the real bull run hasn't even started yet, despite the recent gains. The most important of these changes is the imminent approval of Ethereum staking ETFs, which could transform ETH into a regulated ETH, yields-generating asset accessible to millions of traditional investors. But institutional pressure is growing. Many believe approval will come by October 2025, according to the firm's analysis. These developments are aligned with a surge in institutional demand. The 2022 transition to PAs was just the start. Now, with continuous upgrades which may launch this fall and could offer 3.5% yield on top of price appreciation, potentially triggering a supply crunch and sending ETH demand to unprecedented levels. In greater energy efficiency, ETH is consolidating its position as a digital asset with real utility and environmental sustainability. CoinGecko research, for example, highlighted that Ethereum supply is shrinking due to fee burns and increased staking activity, creating real scarcity pressure. Moreover, the expansion of scalability through Layer 2 networks like Arbitrum, Optimism, and Base is reducing costs and increasing operational efficiency, attracting not only developers but also major institutional investors, which are already a reality in projects like Cosmos, Solana, and Cardano. With this in mind, the $10,000 target seems less like a fantasy and more like a realistic reflection of what the market is beginning to internalize. A project that has been gaining attention for its absurd but highly viral nature is the token 6900. An EIP 7514 is expected to further improve network efficiency and security, making it more attractive to both enterprises and end users. And a more favorable token economy, including a one-token advantage, which is presented as a sign of superiority. If this all sounds completely wild, you're in the right place. One of the sector's leading experts, Eric Jackson, founder of EMJ Capital, recently shared his own insights about Ethereum. Visit the official pre-sale site now and secure your tokens before the next rally begins. According to Jackson, many of the upcoming changes in the Ethereum ecosystem have not yet been priced into the market, even with its current rally. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has not yet fully approved staking mechanisms within ETFs. This would open the door to massive capital inflows, as traditional investors seeking passive income could begin shifting portions of their portfolios into these funds, increasing demand. As Jackson pointed out, this isn't just about the appreciation of the underlying token. Ethereum staking. ETFs could create a genuine bridge between crypto and traditional finance. He predicts that the next phase of Ethereum's rise will come from staking ETFs beyond DeepSeek's forecast. Other analyses also point to a promising future for Ethereum. When combined with the launch of spot Ethereum ETFs, this could be the catalyst for a new wave of institutional demand, especially if these funds begin offering staking rewards. Additionally, the Pectra upgrade, which includes enhancements such as EIP 4844, EIP 4788. If Ethereum continues its current pace of innovation and regulatory progress, it may not only surpass its previous all-time high of $4,900, It could also reach $10,000 by mid-2025, as DeepSeek predicts. However, Ethereum is not the only play for those seeking gains of over 100% this year. The pre-sale for this project is already underway, and it's generating significant hype, especially due to its intentional parody of the traditional financial system, particularly Wall Street. Make no mistake, $T6900 is not a utility token. It has no real function other than mimetic value and community-driven speculation. However, it claims to be better than $SPX 6900, the superior vibe, better timing. T6900 is a wild token for wild times, and it may be the best bet for those looking to ride the next memecoin wave.